Hello and welcome back to Caves of Qud. We are now without any allies. We need to find some new ones, and probably get them killed. We have some dawn gliders here. I don't like the idea of facing the dawn glider now because we have nothing really to take them on with. So I think I'll just leave that situation. This isn't a good situation either, really. So let's move on. We're not lost. We can travel. I guess I'll go to the 6-day stilt because why not? Get a bunch of XP. Hey, look at that. More. Phasing. Pretty sure phasing is a physical mutation. Regeneration. None of these are mental. None of these are mental. I think heightened quickness is honestly the move here, but I'm not sure. Phasing is very tempting. I think between physical mutations. The reason I'm not keen on phasing is because it is a physical mutation. It's never really going to get better unless I dump points into it. Whereas heightened quickness, it doesn't really matter if it's better because extra quickness right away is just really good. I guess we don't the other thing is I don't really feel like I need phasing because I have force bubble. Like we already have a pretty decent escape. Then again, phasing could save our life. It could just straight up save our life. Heightened quickness could too, of course. Extra movement is just like amazing. This is tough. I'm not even entertaining regeneration. I don't think it's worth it this run. At least not right now. Heightened quickness phasing. Honestly, coin flip. Total coin flip. I think a quickness will be better off. Overall, we'll be better off with quickness. Because, it's going to apply to pretty much every situation. Whereas phasing is going to be a bit more circumstantial. Definitely let me know what you think on that one in the comments. I guess it really relies on, is phasing a physical mutation or a mental mutation? I'm pretty sure it is a physical mutation. We got a pittance. Hey, what happened to my books? I have my books, right? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm gonna go with our. Oh, we also have some more Russia floor here. I'm gonna go with our previous the previous plan to dump the books here for now. We could hand in enough to level up and then dump the rest. I think that would be fair. One more level up would be good. Oh my goodness. Pan humor. That is a mean librarian right there. We can give the small ones. Not that it matters too much. You're being watched. Oh, we're already being hunted. We leveled up. So our glimmer is at 20 now. If I don't have enough for a mutation, but if I did, I think I would take it. We could put one more into ego right now if we wanted to. I don't know if I would want to be honest. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. That is very tempting. What do we got here? Hated by the Merchants Guild. You know what? I'm fine with that. I don't mind being enemies to the Merchants Guild. At least for now. I much prefer my the Warden's reputation to Merchant's reputation, and this is going to give us pariahs. Hated by the Hinder Nabela. We can't be enemies to the Hinder Nabela. Also, is that random? I feel like that they have historically not been hated by the Hinder Nabela. So I find that to be interesting. I might be wrong about that. You know, it's amazing how many times you can do something and then just not really perceive it. Oh, the Warden is doing something. haberdasher is killed. The haberdasher died. I'm not sure why the haberdasher was a threat, but was a warden. Apparently has temporal fugue, and decided that the haberdasher did not deserve to continue existing. That's fine. We are going to do a really quick stilt run just to roam around. Someone mentioned you don't have to stand on the spiny plants in order to collect their fruit. That may very well be true, but I don't know if it's it isn't like a pain in the butt to do so. You might have to like fiddle with the UI in order to collect things. Oh, hey, as long as there is an apothecary, we should absolutely grab some witchwood bark. We may at some point need to eat some humble pie. Not joking. It's something I will consider doing down the road. But for now, we don't have to worry about it so much. Kind of want to... I think the platinum tube is just a salt injector. I don't know. The other ones, the small trinkets are probably spray bottles, applicators. Dromad caravan. Very nice. Where did they go? They like to wander around in the stilt. They really do. They love to just wander. I think they've gone south. Let's have a look. I forgot to make friends with the Pope. You gotta make friends with the Pope. That's just like the law. Gotta make friends with the Pope. That's rule 1 when you enter the stilt. Rule 1 of the stilt is talk about the stilt. Rule 2 of the stilt is make friends with the Pope. Oh, is that there's the dromad. Well, they keep disappearing. I keep seeing them for a moment, and then they're gone. It's kind of highly annoying, if I'm being honest. Just like stop moving. I want to check out your wares. Are they here? No. I don't know where they are, and I'm beginning to not care. Schematics drafter, here we go. Well, we don't have tinkering yet, so we don't know what any of that is. But we have a tinker, and that is great. You need to, like, 1 tinker is enough. 2 tinkers is good. More than that is honestly a little bit absurd. I don't know if there's like really any reason. Oh, okay. So we have 2 schematics drafters. Oh no, this is a gutsmonger. And they have a Templar Squire as their guard. Interesting. We have an Ichor merchant, which is good. You can get lucky with the Ichor merchants. This guy has got neutron flux, which means they're capable of having neutron flux, which is fantastic. Also, we just got some more Reshef lore. That's going to be really, really good for us. So that's about it. We have 1 schematic drafter. That's it. That is it. And, you know, we can make do with that. I think, like, I did put my intelligence up, so I will likely want to have intelligence. Or, sorry, tinkering. You know, I probably will always take tinkering. I will shortchange other things, but I will probably never shortchange tinkering. That's just how it goes. Oh, the haberdasher died, so I can't buy any cloaks from them or anything. We can get some more lore. It's another 1,000 XP. Not enough to level off of, but, you know, good enough. I think we do have another quest to hand in, so I will make my way back to our hometown. All right, I think we're going to our tinkerer. I've cooked the clay oven of the Sacred Clement. Very good. 2-handed carbide hammer. Yashir skin slippers or a homo electric wrist warmer. The homeoelectric wrist warmer would be good for Bethesda Sousa if we're thinking that far ahead. I don't know what the Yeshir skin slippers are. We already have a pretty good pair of boots that give us extra movement speed. So I'm not sure what we do in this situation. Obviously, the carbide hammer is worthless to us. Let's take the slippers just so I know what they are. Probably they are nothing. Plus 20 movement speed. Excuse me? And the sandals of the river are plus 5. Wow. Just a straight up upgrade. I am so glad I took that. That is amazing. I probably should have sold some more stuff. That's fine. Fermented tongue. Who does that belong to? Adds tongue-based effects to cooked meals. Wow. Caves of Qud, am I right? That is wild. So let's oh, I didn't dump off the books. Damn it. Man, all right. Well, we'll have to go back. For now, I'm going to go ahead and sell up some stuff. Do we need a glow sphere? Not yet, I don't think. We could try and find the floating glow sphere underground. Oh, did I not equip the helmet? I'm making all kinds of really dumb, obvious mistakes. Obviously, we want the nullworm helmet on. We have enough water. I am actually going to go back up to the stilt. I know, I understand that that's probably frustrating, but that's fine. It will not take very long. Hey, the Dromad Caravan. Let's check them out. Are they actually here? No? Okay. Well, then never mind. Let's dump the books off. That's why we're here. I'm sure I'll find the Dromad Caravan. We need a... Do I have a chest? Was I smart enough to grab a chest? No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. That's fine. This will be kind of a pain, but shouldn't be too bad. Drop. I can do this. Yeah, all right. Not as convenient as if we had a chest, but that's fine. All right. So now we want to... I don't know where we want to go. We could head to Bela and just do Bela. It's not that far. It's not that even risky to try. We could just, as I like to do, hang around the stilt. Flaming tar pits. Hey, last time we found flaming tar pits, it ended up being amazing for us. So this could be amazing for us. Could also be our deaths, of course, but, you know, that is just always true. Got another weird... We got a weird artifact. What do we got? A wrist fan. Nice. Bioscanning bracelet. It's kind of a for me. Cast Light Chris. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I mean, sure, we'll equip that. What do we got here? Force bracelet. Force bracelet. Wrist-mounted force field emitter. Yeah. So this was a really good find. Like, just happened to drop down right on it, which is incredible. We got another gaslight. I know the other one was a gaslight Flissa, so not as good. Not as good as the Flissa, but the Chris is still pretty good. Oh, God. Vast Animus. Okay, are they... Okay, they can burrow. The worst... my biggest fear is if they can burrow, because that is just a terrible thing for us. I need to kind of ensure that they cannot... They cease to burrow, and then I'm going to chill them. And we don't really have much to follow up with yet. If I could proselytize them, that would be kind of... Oh, we have done it. We have proselytized a psychic hunter. They are wounded. That is incredible. Oh, whoops. Wrong button there. Sorry about that. We have a psychic hunter. That is, like, amazing. We could dominate them and use their abilities with kind of reckless abandon. Why? Is the honey badger our friend also? Like, they seem to be following us. Friendly. Interesting. Okay. Well, this is turning into quite the run, honestly. I can't believe we managed to convince a psychic hunter that we were not just, you know, a friend. That we were not a valid target, but that they should join us. So, geez, what do we do in this situation? Yeah, you go ahead and burrow a channel. The fact that they have force bubble, it means they are likely to stick around for a while. Sting is gonna serve very well for us. I really don't want to lose our psychic hunter. They have the ability to become a very strong ally. Going to continue. Oh, never mind. I need to drop some stuff. Let's drop all these torches. I always make this mistake of having torches. Although I know, like, we can't really see in the dark, so that's not necessarily a great choice. Should probably keep a couple of those. But I can always buy a glow sphere. Okay, we're gonna force bubble on. And I want to chill this guy. There we go. Kind of a waste of the burrow, if I'm being honest, but that's fine. I like your moxie, kid. Things are going very well. Very well indeed. We don't want to go over there, for sure. A lot of hanging around in the desert is going to be us kind of like avoiding things. Oh, hey. Barathromites. Oh, excellent. Amazing. Yeah, I keep getting overburdened. That's my bad. We have 25 short swords, and I should probably drop like all of those. But I'm stubborn. Sorry. We probably want to become friends with them, but let's see. Oh, hated by the Merchants Guild. We are like actually getting to be enemies with the Merchants Guild, which is not great. We're already at negative 100. I mean, sure. You know what? Why not? You swell with the inspiration to name your Yashiriskin slippers. Do you wish to do so? Yes. Name a random name from distinguished Barathromites. Yeah. I'll name it after the Barathramite I just made friends with. And make them magenta. Fothokia, I guess. Would you teach me to craft gyrocopter backpacks? Spacer pistols. Teach me tinkering. Oh my goodness. Free tinkering. Yes, please. Yes, please. Lead acid, cells. I mean, everything else is like kind of, I don't care. Gyrocopter backpacks is kind of tempting, but I don't know. It's going to cost a lot to make it, so I don't actually think it'll be that worth it. Wow, look at that reputation to have them join me. That must be a very powerful bear, if I'm being honest. But look at the stuff. Look at these things we could have. Churl rings. I don't know what this is. Is this something new? Hypercooled crystals correlate their wearer to an astronomical body and serve as celestial equator, declination, and meridian. Their edges are filed on a nanon lathe and sliced through orbiting debris. Crystalline disc. Okay, I mean, it's a data disc. What is this? Sometimes you read what something is and you still don't know. Sometimes it is like that, you know? So they have six-fingered. I really like six-fingered as a mod. It's a really good one. They have sharp as well. Sharp is a really good mod as well. I would like to have both of these, and we may as well get rid of them because I'm sick of carrying all of this stuff. So let's go ahead and grab this. I don't think I'm going to spend the reputation to become friends with them, because that is a lot of reputation, a lot of Barathormite reputation, and to become friends with them, I don't think it's worth it. You know what? Let's keep the sandals. I'm going to give that to my friend. Might give him the force bracelet as well. Who knows? I should keep that. I should keep that. What else do we want? Time dilation grenade. Droid scrambler. Lead acid cell. I don't know. None of these really speak to me, if I'm being honest. Except kind of the chiral rings, but that's tinkering 3 to make that. I guess give me the high explosive grenade. Because, you know, you can always make use of that. So hey, we have tinkering now. That's really exciting. Let's go ahead and take tinkering 1, I think. Should I take tinkering 1 or scavenger? I always kind of like not suffer, what struggle with this. I always struggle between, like, should I take scavenger, disassembling, or tinkering? Those are the 3 that are, like, vitally important. Tinkering 1, believe it or not, is not that important until later. I feel like scavenger is better because then you can start collecting trash. Disassembling is really nice, especially if you're in the desert, because, you know, that's just free bits from all of the desert rifles. So if I'm being honest, I feel like disassemble is what we want. Also, if we're carrying anything, we can disassemble right away and make use of those. We do have to collect data discs, though, unfortunately. But we can disassemble these bits, fortunately. So I think that is worth it. I think that was a good choice. I'm happy with that choice. Let's go ahead and manage our gear for our Psychic Hunter here. They have nothing. What kind of gear can we give them? We can give them Sandals of the River Wives. That's about it. I mean, at least they have shoes, you know? At least they got chicken. We really have nothing else to give them, to offer them, which is fine. You know, we're still in our humble beginnings right now. And, you know, I have mentioned that I'm not hugely keen on repeating myself in each run, and I know that I tend to spend a lot of time in the desert exploring. I understand this. This is not a mystery to me, but it's just, it's my comfort zone, you know. It really is. It's my comfort spot. It's where I know how to contend with every single situation for the most part. There's obviously going to be exceptions, but there are always exceptions. And I just, you know, I can contend with this. And I've always said in my tutorial series as well, is that you should endeavor to make progress you know you can make safely. So that did a lot of damage to our friend. Fortunately, they are not dead. I could... They have temporal fugue? They have temporal fugue. That's kind of a big deal. Let's do menacing stare on them. Becomes afraid. Fantastic. They are afraid. We cannot proselytize them, by the way, like ever. Because then we will lose our psychic hunter, and I intend to become, keep this friend for as long as I can. Chill is gonna be on cooldown for another 28 turns. That's not a great situation. Did they just run away? Like, oh, one of the duplicates just died. Okay, we can stay here for now, or just like run away-ish. Recover. Yeah, let's just honestly, let's go to this screen. Hopefully there's nothing in this screen. There is nothing in this screen. So we can wait 100 turns. It's now nighttime. Let's go ahead and wait until morning. And go back because I'm gonna try and grind a little bit on Dawn Gliders. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Wait, right. Rest until morning. With our Psychic Hunter's Psychic Burrow attack, fighting Dawn Gliders is going to be pretty trivial. I don't even think we need to use Force Bubble, if I'm being honest, because we have like such nice movement speed. Yeah, so like we can just like wait for my Psychic Hunter's Burrow to come off cooldown, and then go in and then run out, and it's just gonna be like easy peasy. I don't know why and how we gained a honey badger or honey skunk, but we did. I guess in these situations, there's no reason I shouldn't use chill. Oh, our Psychic Hunter also has Teleport Other. Wow. This is really interesting. I've never had such a powerful or like utility ally before. And it's weird because, I mean, like, it means that they are gonna be very useful, but at the same time, they have control over their abilities primarily. Oh man, don't let them die like here. Okay. See, in that case, like, I'm not sure if that was the best use of Teleport Other, but we got lucky. We leveled up. We do have enough mutation points to get another mutation. I think I will, and I think I'll probably rely on Rapid Advancement to increase our Stinger for the most part. We're gonna want more mutations. Do we still have... We have no more unstable genomes. We've gotten all of our unstable genomes. So we now are relying on mutation points to get more mutations. So let's get another mutation. Sunder Mind, really good. Ego Projection. Oh, Ego Projection though. Augments one physical attribute by an amount equal to twice your ego bonus. Really tempting. Really, really tempting. Sunder Mind is very good though. Engage in psychic combat with an opponent. Dealing damage. I'm pretty sure that this one also works with clairvoyance. So in that regard, I think it's actually the best choice. Ego Projection is really good, but yeah, I think Sunder Mind equal to the total amount of damage you've done so far. Yeah. It's going to give us another 5 Glimmer, but that's okay. That is like 100% worth it. It's things like Sunder Mind that we take, like we want Ego for. You may have noticed I'm not really spending my attribute points. That's very intentional. I don't want to yet, to put it really simply for now. I don't want to throw them on ego, and yet I don't not want to throw them on ego. Does that make sense? Because ego is obviously our biggest strength. It is going to 100% make us unstoppable at the right moment. So really, what I would like to do is put it on ego, just not yet. We are basically accruing a bank. And when it comes to a point where it's obvious that we cannot kind of hold back our glimmer anymore, we could just dump all of our points into ego and say, screw it. We're already going to attract the attention of our dimensional, overlords. But if we're going to be hunted, we may as well have our weapons ready. That being said, even if you are hunted by dimensional gods, that doesn't stop the fact that you can be hunted by even worse and bigger gods. Yes, I'm not kidding. Like, they actually get worse depending on how much your glimmer is, which is kind of ridiculous, but it means that, just because we're being hunted doesn't mean we should put all of our eggs in the ego basket, because it'll actually just worsen the situation. So I really don't know. It's a very tricky situation that I have to be very wary of. Let's go ahead and put Sunder Mine on F4. Ouch. Didn't mean to move forward, if I'm being honest. Let's put Force Bubble on. I thought Sunder Mine was going to be longer than that. See if we can't get both of these guys in a chill. Missed one. We're probably, if I'm being honest, going to lose our Psychic Hunter. He's very aggressive, and he doesn't have a lot of armor. That's my fault. I need to be the one that does that. I need to give him armor, basically. But in order to do that, I need to be able to find armor. So for now, it's kind of a tricky situation. Also, we should put our Force Bracelet on. Also, I should check out the cell. Let's check out the cell. Solar cell. Nice. Let's check out the other cell. Chem cell. Okay. We don't yet know how to make some of the nicer cells, so we're kind of stuck with this for now, which is fine. Also, that is going to do it for our episode, and things are kind of looking up. They're still spicy. We're still very much in the spice zone, but things are also looking up. We've got a pretty powerful ally. We've got some really good mutations. Like, I couldn't honestly ask for a better set of mutations. We've got an escape. We've got a defense. We've got an attack. A couple of attacks. You really do want to. We have a close range physical attack with our stinger. We've got clairvoyance. Of course, I took that to ensure that we had clairvoyance, so that's totally fine. And we have things like heightened quickness that does honestly make a difference. I think we have a good array of skills. I think that we could take this pretty far if we're careful. But anyway, if you are enjoying the series, definitely hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you're new to my content, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.